everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Digon, back with another video, and as you can see, we're back playing some more Dying Light the Beast. This is part 2 of the Dying Light Beast playthrough, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Don't forget to get a like, comment and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification icon as well so you don't miss a video from me. So yeah, without further ado, let's just crack on with the game. So part 1 was actually really good. We obviously got introduced to our main character, which in this one is Kyle Crane, fan favourite back from Dying Light 1, who you all remember, or you should all remember if you played Dying Light 1. And obviously we got introduced to a few of the characters, the main protagonist called the Baron in this one, and obviously we got introduced to the new skill tree, which obviously looks like this. So obviously we've got the Beast, which is Kyle's new kind of ability, and then obviously you've got all the usual kind of stuff down here. So in the first episode we got, let out to the facility. If you haven't seen it, I will link it above and it'll be in the description, so make sure you go and check it out. But basically we got to kind of like the main bit.
Gotta get the
this is like the tower, so it's our kind of go-to area, or one of the. So we need to restore the safe spot first. That's the camping tower actually, but it is. Yikes! It's not. What time is it? It's 5 minutes. 5 minutes now. Means that is going to be a genuine nightmare. Now we did. We did get
this stress on and on and on. It's no way to live.
Him. I'm having a look now for some. Drop it out of him. Chimera's in there. Yes.
You had something you wanted to talk about?
That creature that attacked us. It followed the Baron's men here. They were desperate for shelter, and when we opened the outer door, the monster followed them into the courtyard. It attacked them viciously and moved so quickly, and we were lucky to get away. I still don't know why it didn't attack us, but I worry it might return, and I was wondering if you would be willing to hunt it down.
Maybe. But if I do, I need you to do something for me.
And what might that be?
I don't know yet, but I'll let you know when I do.
The sheriff last saw it running across the rooftops. You can probably pick up its trail there. Be careful though. Volatiles own the night. If they spot you, your only chance is to flee and find shelter in a place with UV protection. Or try to hide until it's safe.
Yeah, fat chance of that. Right. So we've got to chase these things. We've got to chase this beast down, basically.
They really kept you locked up for so many years.
That also means going out here. And time-wise, it's not a good time to go out there. It's not giving us the time. It did. Not giving us the time. It did before. It told us what time it was. Either way.
It sure tore through here.
There's the volunteers.
fresh. It ran this way. Okay, where to go from here?
Of course it did.
Looks like I'm back on track.
Kyle, listen. If a volatile spots you, don't try to stand and fight. Run, hide. Those things will tear you limb from limb. And even if they don't see you directly, they might see your flashlight. So be careful where you shine it.
Yeah, I know. Believe me. It came this way.
Trying not to have it on. This is Chimera. This is horrible. What else here?
Yep, I see some smoke. I'll check it out.
Made it this far. Maybe. Might be able to jump over. Neither. How much?
Fuck, what a massacre.
Delta 1, come in. We've got the target chasing us.
Mayday.
We need reinforcements. It's after us.
Where are you?
We're holed up in the church. It's trying to break in.
I feel like I was getting chased in fires. Oh, there's one right below me. I definitely can't afford to turn it. That's where I need to go. There's nothing in between me and there. So like
Are attracted to noises. Be mindful before you make a noise that could trigger them or awaken virals, such as firearms or explosives.
Yeah, thanks for that. What me? We mainly want, and the other ones are guns. I don't really want to use them, to be honest with you. ones. But the ones I'm using. The ones I've got. I have got ammo, so I can use it if I need it. I never did check what was. I went on there with the purpose of which one's the strongest. So the steel bat is my. I do not really know it. So we made it in the church. That was horrific. Horrific!
Help me!
Well, that didn't go well. Let me put the beach ball. Indeed. Handy. Right, so we've got a small gap. I'm going to assume that we have to that light the chandelier. Now we're I don't feel like I'm going to reach that. That's not fall now. Fall now would be disastrous. Oh, fall now would be fine.
This is Bravo Squad. That thing's still after us. Requesting backup, over. Retreat! To the tunnel! We need help!
The tunnel.
Where's the tunnel? Here's one. That's it. No, that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, that fail.
All units! We're trapped in the tunnel! We need help! Right fucking now!
It's gonna see me. It's gonna see me. You were hit. Stay in your lane. Right. Yeah. I feel like I'm just waiting here for a quick second because it's daytime. Tiles are getting off now. It just makes things a tad easier. Use that. Oh. That's not. We can go on the floor now. It's not too bothered now being on the map. Anyway. Almost down here. There we go. I've got this way, didn't I? Yeah. Thing is, now that it's daytime, all the volatiles are going to be in here. But I mean, I'll take it. Right, so now we're underground. And we're volatiles and yeah, everything creepy that you don't want to run into is going to now be underneath you. Legendary medkit, I'll take that. Nice supplies in here. Some good valuables as well. Sell. Weird. I can hear it. Whatever it is. Oh, of course.
Shit.
I'm gonna try and get it up. Reinforced. I'll take it. Still something big down here somewhere. One's definitely the time of it down there. Probably want to help. I have no idea what. Oh crap. Okay, time to see what this. He's dead. Almost looked like it recognised us, kind of thing. I wonder if he was on the same spot. I'm going to assume it was. Like, maybe it was that one that we didn't see. You know, that was at the beginning. It was kind of behind the PC one. See it, his face. Being won't it? we can't chase after it.
Jacob, I lost it.
Where are you?
In a railway tunnel. Went deeper, but I couldn't follow it. Probably made it out the other end by now.
If that's the case, it's far from here. Good. Come on back. There's something else we need your help with.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
This is intense. Not gonna lie, but my heart was beating.
Olivia, it's Crane. Do you copy?
I copy. You okay?
Another creature that attacked the town hall? It's not a chimera. It looks more like a volatile, but it attacked in broad daylight.
No wonder those people were so terrified.
Something else. It seemed smarter than the others. A lot smarter. Caught me off guard. Nearly choked me out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I've been better.
Before you go back to the town hall, can you swing by here? There's something we need to talk about.
Aren't we talking now?
It's about the chimeras. Just stop by when you can, okay?
Okay, so I've got two people that want to talk. What about what I want? Okay, give us a so, right, so we are going to get active landing because I feel like it's so helpful. Right.
You saved me. Thank you. Take this.
Grenade. Right, okay, so collections. This. Right. Crowbar, axe. Right. Right, first things first, I feel like we need to go back to. I know Olivia wants to talk to us on that, but I need to get rid of some stuff. The only way of doing that is by going back to the tower. So, but I want to get. Did you get stuff for these? With there. That's the town hall. That's where Olivia is. So we're gonna head back to the town hall. Just get rid of the stuff that we've got. And then go into this. First going back to the tunnel means that the game
You being here means we still got a chance.
Yeah, but can't you check once more? Go look for him. You've got people, weapons.
As if we didn't have enough problems. I don't fucking give a rat's ass.
Yeah. Trade. Sell all the valuables. In regards to this stuff, 112. Probably not going to use that. Resources though, so oh god, I've not got much. Wow. But even though that's left me low. Oh yeah, bed. So this is where they're. Right. So weapon enhancement, so I can enhance all these weapons. More rags for that one though. That's horrible. Okay, that would have changed that. So you can't enhance that one. Can't enhance anything really because we need beginner. So we can enhance that, but there's no real point. We can enhance that, but again, no real point. Same with that. Same with that. Right. So in regards to crafting, craft one, a nice little steady one. Craft 6 then, so we've got 12. That's a nice round. And then 2 then, 10. That's fine. That's a nice little amount. Don't need too much. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rest. We still have stuff in here though, which are our rewards, so we should be able to redeem them. Baseball bat. Combat knife is useless. The pistol isn't. Oh yeah,
Then a schnitzel and potato salad. Oh, it's pretty.
What we're gonna do? Yeah, that does more damage than Jade's pistol. Yeah, but Shotgun. 2 baseball bats. Yeah, like it's a 2-handed axe. Leave it at that, and then what I'll do is I'll put these, that on, and that on. We made weapons. Regards to these. Don't want to use yet. Make any more bolts? Make some more, so that's fine. What we'll do is we will need just make the max that we can. Just 26, that's fine. Don't need any more laptops anyway.
Perhaps I will eat beer. Baron likes us, like a splinter in his schlong.
I had it with everything.
Yes.
Hey.
No, not everyone's offers. Okay.
Never mind.
Not him. I'll go talk to Olivia first. I want to do the library tower, the camping tower first.
Feels safer here whenever you're nearby.
Thanks, I guess.
Splinter in his schlong. I don't fucking.
There he is.
Excuse me. Everything all right?
I'll just leave you two.
Kyle, yeah?
In the flesh.
Eli. I heard about you. Maybe you'll have more guts than those deadbeats. I need a favour. You could say it's personal. Concerns my father.
Could say. I can't really see how it wouldn't be.
Well, in a way it is, and in a way it isn't. I better get to the point. My father's got dementia and disappeared 2 days ago. You see, he's been getting worse and worse. Won't come back on his own. Get it?
You don't seem particularly upset, though.
That'd be horrible.
Look, he's a rotten old drunk. Fucking lowlife. That's why my mum left us. Now I'm stuck taking care of him and listening to his nonsensical bullshit. And now what? I'm supposed to cry?
But you still want my help.
Yeah. Else I wouldn't be any fucking different than those brain-dead monsters out there, would I? So I'm playing this game of father and son. And I'm asking you, find him.
Alright, fine. Can you tell me more about him? Where do I start looking?
His name's William. Used to be a park ranger. Where to look? Guess you could start by checking our old cottage. It's in the lake basin. He's babbling about the past a lot lately. Talking about time we used to spend there.
Alright, I'll try to find him.
Yeah, thank you.
Little side quest.
You look tired.
Just yet.
Just
So we want map. these two towers. Into a wall.
Watch out for dark zones. They're insanely dangerous, but you might find some very valuable things in there.
Right, or get myself killed.
Please. Kind of, and not at the same time. Bloody window right there. Oh, hello. What an absolute spastic. Shot the stairs here. I'm not sure though. Hey there. I don't really think that was how you were meant to get up there, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, we're up. Ladder crane. Yeah, Janet. And put the power back on. There we go. Safe zone. Oh, nice. Now we've done that, we're going to the camping time. A bit of a distance. Fine. Nice exit. this. Several good things about these. Nice. Hey. So now that's 2 safe zones unlocked. Now we've unlocked a couple of dark zones and stuff. Here as well. They are here. Yeah, something help. Dark zone. Then dark zones come out with rewards. Town Boy Convoy. Potential reward from there. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to do. When you look at the size of the map, not exactly a small map. Obviously, we don't know exactly what much of that we actually have to do. It's sectioned off as well, so I would imagine a bit like. So, yeah, see we're concentrating on this section here, so pretty good. Pretty good. Right, so part of me wants to go and try out one of these dark zones. I already need to Olivia to kind of keep the story going. So that's where we'll head next. Stay. Monastery.
Keep your eyes open. It's close. Hold position. Almost.
The first gamings I've seen, like
Here's your sample. Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
My theory. A second sample was essential in order to confirm it.
What theory?
I've been analyzing the genetic structure, and I noticed a strange sequence in the code.
Meaning what?
These chimeras may share a portion of the same genetic structure.
Yeah, well, that makes sense though, right? They all come from the same virus.
I'm not talking about the virus. I'm talking about a totally separate sequence deliberately modified for a specific purpose. Give me your arm. I need to check something.
What, you're gonna juice me up again?
Relax. I just need a blood sample. I want to test how your blood reacts to the extracted plasma.
I'd love to know if she's doing that
Pinpointed
to
a
the
potential location where you might encounter another Chimera.
How much more of that GSB do I need? I don't want to end up like one of them.
You won't. That's not how it works. But if you want a real shot at taking down the Baron, this is what you need to do.
You keep saying that.
Because it's true.
Alright. Then where do I find this thing?
Here. It's swampy, hostile terrain. But I found records indicating they transported that Chimera there.
Okay. I'll let you know what I find.
Hey. So we'll go into another Chimera. Right, while we are here, we will repair. Can we repair on here? So we can recraft fire arrows, but I don't think we can use them. Don't think we can use them. I think we can only use them with the bow and arrow. And we'll do that another time. But now I want to repair that. Hockey stick. I don't really want to repair it, but I'm going to put, if I'm taking on a Chimera, I'm definitely there's a lot of up and amount for it. Oh, 26 rounds for that, so that could come in handy. It might not, it might.
If you want to travel faster and safer.
Oh no! Oh, I lost 500 XP for that! Oh, come on! Right, I'm gonna wait until next morning. That was horrendous. Oh, right. So it's early doors. 8 o'clock, so we've got plenty of time to get and okay, they don't normally do that. That's normally a thing hit them like playing. Right, so it looks like we've got another Chimera to do anyway, so we'll go and do that, and then depending on how long it takes to do the Chimera, we might do that, see what this Chimera has. I have no idea. Guys, let me know in the comments below what are you liking the game, are you liking the series so far? Do let me know what your favourite parts of the game so far, or further ahead of me. Let me know in the comments, but without spoiling it for me. You know, what's been your favourite part? You know, is there being like a specific weapon that you found, a specific fight that you enjoyed? It just looks like it's going to be a bit.
whatever you want, please.
You are dear.
Got you now.
Oh, hello. Oh, of course. Wow. Wow. Do not make me start all the way back to monster. Is the... down there. turn the turns it off. Repair it. Stop control from that. Let's say power. Right, you still do these like little badge things, and this is a perfectly good actually. I rest till the next morning. I can't even remember. Change my MRE rations. Right, so now.
Hey, who are you?
Cozy spot. Is it secure against the infected?
Maybe you didn't hear me. Who the hell are you and what the hell are you doing here?
Relax. I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm on a hunt, but I sprained my ankle, and I just need a place to rest while I heal up.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, you can limp, you can hunt.
Wait. Name's Max. Maybe you could help me out. Do my hunting for me?
Why would I do that, Max?
Yeah, why would you do that,
I'd
Max?
give you Lizzie in return.
Who's Lizzie?
Check her out. She's a quality crossbow.
Ooh.
What's your name, by the way?
Kyle. Who or what are you hunting?
Some hag seen roaming in the area. They call her Yaga. I got a contract to hunt her down and bring a piece of her back.
What is proof you did the job?
Maybe. I didn't ask. It's a payday, you know. A man has to eat. So, you want to do it?
I could use a good crossbow. Why not? Where can I find this Yaga?
I tracked her into the forest near the mountain shelter up there. FYI, it only hunts at night.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Of course. She only hunts at night.
Go get that Yaga, Kyle. Don't let it get you.
finally gonna do this. Been trying to do it. Yeah, I know there's a convoy behind me.
Something tells me they didn't stop here just to stretch their legs. Fuck. What a massacre.
Damn. Important business to burn, baby, burn. And adios. Off with your head. Ay, ay, ay. Game crashed me up. Right. What happened here? Stuff up in there. Whatever it was in here, it's not here anymore. I'm not going to read that out, but if you want to pause it and read it there. But basically, they transported it. Yeah. And it's no longer...
Olivia, you were right. I found the Baron's men, but whatever they were moving, it's gone.
Gone. You mean it's escaped?
Yeah, but not before slaughtering every single one of them. These poor fuckers never stood a chance.
Do you think you can track it?
I can try. The blood trail leads into the swamps.
Please be careful.
You want me to be careful, or do you want me to find it?
I want you to find it.
Exactly. I'll keep you posted.
Well, went down here. Well, that looks ominous. Oh, wait, wait. Part of me wants to attack some of these zombies because I want to get...
Guess I better get to that island.
Look at that, that's so ominous, it's so obvious.
What the hell?
No clue.
Shit! Oh shit, here we go.
Literally got to me just as the medic.
What the hell?
The med pack was. I'm seeing this.
Oh shit, here we go.
No. Nah, that's horrible. That's horrendous.
What the hell? Oh shit, here we go.
find out. Let's see. Intense out.
Olivia, I got another sample.
Great. You're getting good at this.
Yeah, but I think it's time I found a new hobby.
Stick with it. We're making progress. As soon as I find another Chimera location, I'll let you know.
Okay, in the meantime, I'll go check up on the folks at the town hall.
Alright. Okay. So, gotta use this one. So, heavy. Oh, I can't wait for that. So we can activate it when we want. Right, okay, so these are only one bit, dash, charge kit, power shot, stealth expert. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, get this one and then get that one. Driving one. I feel like that's the way to go, yeah. We still got that tower. Yeah, level 11. Yeah. Now right, we'll head back to this safe house, the abandoned house. And then after that, we'll leave that video. And yeah, it's been a mighty guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Carried on the range with me. Got another Chimera, which is really good. It's hard to see, and it's kind of going out. So yeah, it's definitely living up to the expectations I had of it first. It's hard to kind of judge these games though, because obviously you want them to do really, really well. You don't want them to fail. I fell on the Dying Light series when they first. Just get it there. Generally like not bad to go. Would have been there by now, gonna go. because I don't know what the other do. If anything, this is taking me away from where I want to go. Oh well, fine. It's up here. I don't know why.
You found me. Thank you.
Mention it. Yes. Right. Let me get to the actual place where I want to be now. Oh, you aren't getting me. Right. We shall sleep until morning. Right guys, it's been an absolute pleasure playing this again with you guys and sharing the adventure of Power Pain part number 2. So I hope you do enjoy. Don't forget, on my channel we are still playing Borderlands 4. We are also playing this and we are also doing Mass Effect days as well. So don't forget to check all them out. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, so you never miss anything from me, I should say. But for now guys, thank you so much for watching this absolutely epic video. I will catch you in the next one. Stay tuned.